Hey, welcome and thanks for taking the time to view this video. So this session will focus on the strategy of activating prior knowledge. Alright, so the aim of these videos is to help you develop skills that will help you to get a deeper understanding of what you read, what you watch, what you listen, at home, at school, at work, in your everyday lives. Let's get started. So activating prior knowledge is all about asking yourself, what do I already know about a topic or a subject before you start reading it? By doing it before you start reading, what you're actually doing is establishing a base of knowledge that then you're going to build on when you actually start reading or watching the text. Alright, so activating prior knowledge is what they do, for example, on TV shows when it's about to start and it's got the whole previously on. And it helps to establish what you already know about the episode. So with reading, it's the same thing. You create a base of knowledge about the topic or the idea before you start working on the text. So a graphic organizer, like the one you see here, is the before and after web. We're going to go through it with the text. So before you begin to activate your prior knowledge, have a quick preview of what you're about to read. So in this case, it's about a festival called La Tomatina. Now don't read it yet. Let's first go to the graphic organizer. Okay, so here's the before and after web that you use to activate your prior knowledge. You first begin by writing the name of the topic that you know of in that center square, like such. Then in the next segments, before you engage with the text, you write some brief notes, about what you think you might know about the topic. So in this case, for example, here are some ideas of the the event. Now having a guess or making a maybe note is acceptable. When you read it, after you read it, you can then clarify some of these things that you think you know, and maybe cross them out or fix them. So on the next slide, there's going to be the reading. Feel free to pause the video so that you can read it at your own pace. There's no rush, and I'll see you on the other side. Alright, welcome back. That looked kind of fun, right? So let's go back to the graphic organizer. We've got La Tomatina is the topic. There's a few things that we noted down that we believe that we knew before, and now after reading, we can now start to match that before knowledge and the new knowledge. So for example, there's lots of tomatoes. It's very messy, covers the walls. It's actually in Spain, not Mexico or Italy. It happens in the last Wednesday of every August. Not sure how it began, but it could have been a street fight. The person climbs a pole. There's a massive tomato fight. Finishes with a water cannon, and there's 150,000 tomatoes. All right, so you can see there that what you've actually created are links between your previous and your new knowledge. So you've been able to fix mistakes, right, and get clarification. You're able to actually expand on ideas. It's not just lots of tomatoes, it's 150,000 tomatoes. Plus you've got a whole bunch of new ideas that you can expand on to build your understanding of that particular text. Another graphic organizer that you could use is this one. It's the Think, Want, Have chart. So the first two sections over here are done before the reading, and then the third section is done after you've read the text. So again, before we read, we're going to activate our prior knowledge, what we think we know about the festival. I'm going to write them in the left box. And then in the middle box, kind of merges a bit with the strategy of questioning. We're going to ask ourselves, what kind of things we might want to find out by reading the text. So when did it start? Why they do it? Where in Spain is it exactly that they have the festival? And then again, you go and read the text, and you come back and you can clarify those meanings there with the old ones. So the Mexican festival is actually in Spain. When did it start? Started. We're not sure when it started. Why do they do it? It's for fun. It looks like fun. Let's go do it. So to wrap up, activating prior knowledge is all about asking yourself what you already know about the topic you're going to read before you start reading or watching or listening the text. So hopefully that helps a little bit. All you need to do now is go practice. Go read something, activate your prior knowledge, read it, and then reflect. Have a good day.